Hey, Mrs. Green, this is Jake from Ronnie Thompson Ford. I just wanted to shoot you a little video on that 250 you had called us on, the 2022 F250 crew cab. Here she is. She's a little dirty, but that's nothing we can't handle. Just got some dust on her from the outside and whatnot. So as you can see, got everything lit up right now, headlights, fog lights, and she's running right now. Just walk around for you. Tires are in great shape. Wheels look great on this. Again, you got the Lariat, so we're gonna have the leather interior. Have our door keypad code. The code is in the glove box, and we can adjust that to any 5-digit code that you'd like. That's in case you ever want to walk around and leave the keys in the car, or just forget them entirely. Hopefully there's not too much glare on my camera here. It's pretty sunny. Got the FX4 package. And I can go over some of those drive modes with you when I go inside. It's cold this morning. Got the 7-pin and the 4. Let me stand up here actually. And it's locked. Let me show you this. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here. Got our step. This is good for 300 pounds. Makes it super convenient to get in and out. And I can grab onto this, step up. Got the spring bed liner, of course. Got the lights. Roof is in great shape. Of course, like I said, just a little dusty right now. No moonroof or sunroof, so you don't have to worry about any of the stuff that goes along with that. And this is super easy here. Kind of need 2 hands, but there's the one, you just push it in and slide down. And then 2. Got the step bars here. And these all fold up, again, leather. Got your power sources. This is, as you can see, 400 watts. More power if you need it. Like I was saying, these fold up. And this is a little bit trickier with one hand, but I'm not doing too bad here. So now you got a little storage compartment under there if you need it. And all you have to do is pull this up, fold the seat down, and I mean, in theory, it's locked. You can turn this right here with your key fob, and the seats won't raise back up. Got the power window back there. Power seats on both sides in the front. Dual glove box. There's your little door keypad code right there. Big glove and little glove. Little manual. Another 400 watt. As you can see right now, heated seats are on. You can do cooled seats. Don't need that right now though. Got the cup holder that slides over. And then a massive glove box. I mean, that thing is huge. You can't even see how deep it is. Alright, let me get into the driver's seat and show you some cool things too. I'm gonna close this so it's quiet. So mirrors our power telescoping and folding. Both sides. I don't know if you can see it going in on that side. And here's the power folding mechanism. And these are, of course, trailer mirrors. So you get tons of coverage for the viewing area. Lights off the mirrors. You have automatic lighting here. All you have to do is put it in A. That's your brightness adjustment. That's your fog light adjustment. And that's the little bed light. Doesn't seem to do much during the day, but at night, I mean, of course, any little bit of light helps. And then you can adjust your foot pedals too. You can adjust those forward and back. And then you got your emergency brake. You can save up to 3 seat settings in here. So all you have to do is save your seat, your mirrors, and once you hit that, press and hold to save it, and then you can hit it to return to one of those 3 positions. And got our drive modes here. So if you're towing your trailer, I can just go, hey, tow and haul, click the button. You can do it while you're driving. And we're in tow and haul mode. It will adjust the transmission to keep itself from hurting itself. You know, all that stuff, just the most efficient way to tow. And then of course you got your other options. There's eco to save gas, slippery in case it's raining, deep snow and sand. And then let's just go back to normal. But this is how easy changing into 4-wheel high is. Just turn and 4x4 shifting process, and it's done. If I want to lock the rear differential, just pull that out. It's locked. And then if I want to go into 4 low, all I have to do is put it into neutral. It'll even tell you. So I just switched to 4 low. It says, hey, you need to shift into neutral. But I'm just going to put it back into 2 high right now and turn off the locking rear because we don't need it. It's nice and dry out right now. Trailer brake, I'm trying to get the sun glare out. Of course, you can adjust the gain right there. Dual zone climate control, so if I want it 76 on the right side and 80 on the left, that's all you have to do. Like I said, heated and cooled seats. Downhill descent control. Your park anywhere button or the hazard button. And then of course your traction control. No reason to turn that off in my opinion. And then what you'll like too, so when it comes to trailers, you can actually set up trailers. There's a bunch of information here that you can add. You can check the lights. So if you want to set up a trailer, you can press OK, and then you can just add a trailer there, and you can name it. You can tell the truck how long it is. It'll adjust the blind spot. You can tell it basically everything about it, and it just makes everything super easy. And then let's see, like here's the connection checklist. If you forget what to do, or if someone new is working on adding a trailer, tell it exactly what kind of trailer it is. Let's say it's a conventional tow. There you go. Ball coupler connected and locked. Electrical wiring connected. You can just go through it one by one. It checks the lights for you. So makes it super easy. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because I'm not really adding anything. Of course, you got your off-road status, bunch of settings, all your blind spot information, cross traffic alert, pre-collision settings. And of course you can see there's tons of options up here. So we'll go back to the digital speedometer. You can see we're going 0 miles an hour. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on here. Those are all wireless. You can do it wired as well. Of course we can set up a phone. Got a bunch of settings here. You got the owner's manual in here as well. It's digital. So you can just, if you're having a problem with anything, you can just click on that. Type in, oil, if you need the oil for the oil change. And again, there's tons of settings in here. I prefer Android Auto. That's just me. I think it's easier because your phone updates more regularly. Here's the button for the back window. I'm gonna push it and videotape it. So no problem there. Everything's running as it should. Low glasses holder. Oop. And then you got your lights, left all, door open lights off entirely, and then the right, of course. B&O sound system, which means Bang & Olufsen. I'm not sure if my camera's picking that up. That's our top of the line sound system for Fords. We're still using them, and even the newest ones for 2026. Cruise control. Of course, you got some more settings over here. Pick up your phone, adjust the volume, all that fun stuff. Here's another angle of this glove box. And let's see here. Of course, we got that. Trying to see if I've covered most of everything. Like I said, automatic windows there. There's your steering wheel adjustment. Got to be aggressive with it. Telescoping. Go up and down. And then, of course, if you need to adjust the transmission, pick the gears you want, you can use that. But again, I feel like vehicles are better drivers than people are nowadays, so they know what to do. Got your jack in there. Hopefully you never need that. And let's see, miles here. 77,204. And yeah, she's a beauty. I believe this would be a perfect truck for your trailer. That'd handle it no problem. But hope you like the video, and just call me or text me if you have any questions. Thank you again.